Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. The signals from the US markets are positive, but they are dashing the hopes of an interest rate cut or a pause. Singapore Nifty is up 50 points. For our markets, the setup is still indicating us that it is going to trade in the range. Because of the oversold activity, we saw recovery in the market, and as expected, above 18,760, we saw furthermore short covering. Towards the end, the market closed above the levels of 18,800, which is positive. But at the same time, we need to see that whether the market manages to cross the levels of 18,900 or not. The way it recovered from the lower levels, there are very high chances that the market will cross the level of 18,900. But in case if it fails, then again it is going to remain in a range. That's the overall view. And if it crosses 18,900 in the first half on the back of specific bullishness in the world markets, then if there is any correction during the day, we should look for adding some long positions between 18,850 to 18,800. The reason is because previous resistance of 18,800 will going to act as support during the day. So that's the reason if there is any specific decline after crossing the levels of 18,900, then we should be buyer in the market. But avoid chasing gap up opening, or if we see the market is crossing 18,900, and there we should look for taking some profit on long positions. For the Bank Nifty, the important level was 43,500. Yesterday also, when there was weakness in the first half, we saw a recovery after hitting the levels of 43,515, and that has actually supported to the broader market, I mean to say broader BFSI sector, which finally closed above the mark of 44,000. So there also we are of the view that now 43,750 will act as major support, 44,300 resistance, and 44,500 is the trend decider level. Above that only we can expect trending activity in the Bank Nifty. For Nifty IT index, we saw sideways activity, but it was like again recovery sort of session for the market, and it closed at the highest point of the day. So 29,200, 29,300 levels, again it may retest, but on the downside the support is around 28,300, and we need to be more and more selective. Yesterday we saw good amount of activity in almost all the metal companies, and few cement companies also recovered from their lows. But for the day, after opening higher, we feel that we may see some profit taking at higher levels in metal companies, but overall sentiment for the entire sector is still bullish, and the strategy should be to buy on dips. Friends, that's all from my side for the day. With this, I am ending today's call. Thank you.